mama love. Disregard the obvious. Disregard the obvious.
Hello. Welcome to the Mr. Genuine podcast. This is the second episode of the year, episode 60. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. My name is Raul, the owner and the host of the Mr. Genuine podcast. I'm going to make this episode super short, super sweet, super productive. That's always the main goal with these episodes. That's always the main goal with every day for me. To be productive. Just get a little bit better. And if that means, a little bit, get better at work, get better with family, get better at taking care of your car, right? Just get a little bit better. And that's the whole point of me starting these episodes. And the only thing I want to talk about today for this episode is just a couple updates, basically just some updates that I have for myself and for you guys. Remind you to check out grokgroove.com, to check out the website that I put together. I still have a couple things to adjust and to remove and to add. Mostly remove. I think it's just like nice and simple, just straight. And to check that out. But the other thing is just to also just watch the other episodes. Watch the other 59 episodes that are out. I mentioned that the main reason why I started making these episodes was for me to track like my progress and to keep something, to be committed to something basically. And yeah, kind of crazy. My main goal was just to record one episode on the weekend. Last year, 2025. Pardon me. I gotta breathe. But yeah, essentially the last year I ended up recording 58 episodes? 57, 58 episodes? I think 57. And that was over the course of the beginning of the end of 2024 and the whole entirety of 2025. And yeah, here we are. Here we still are. I'm going to go ahead and just point out that today is January 7th, 2026, 11:05 p.m. I'm here at home base. Anyways, coming back to the show, I was kind of just brainstorming some things. And as you know, if you've been watching the episodes, watching the show, I usually just record once, have my guests come into the show, talk, and then we run the outro, and then that's it. This year I want to update some things, and here's the part where I'm going to tell you guys what my plans are. So yes, constantly remind you guys about GrokGroove. GrokGroove.com. Basically an AI music teacher, and I was using it today. I used it before my New Year's Eve show, and it really saved my life. Made me feel a little bit more at ease, and I'm just so blessed that I was able to put it together and figure out how to do it. It was much easier than I thought it was going to be, but also just I'm only just at the beginning. This is just the part where I'm able to look out into the abyss. And of course, yes, so the main thing right now for me is just to record content Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and just post a little bit. But I haven't really been super committed to making this year. Oh, the year I blow up, the year I figure out how to go viral and teach it and sell the course and the ebook. Haven't gotten to that stage yet. And there's still so much time. This is just the 7th day of the year. And yeah, it's almost done. At least it's actually already January 8th in some places around the world. It's kind of crazy sometimes. I forget to think about that. But yes, guys, coming back to what I wanted to say. Thank you for watching. Normally I record every episode and I started off by saying to stop watching the video. Take a video break, stop watching internet stuff and just go accomplish that thing that would 10x or quantum leap where you're at right now to where you want to be, where you are destined to be. But no, not in this video. I'm not going to do that anymore in this year. I'm going to be changing it up. I definitely wanted to ask for your guys' input on whether or not you want me to keep the intro and outro the way it is. keep it all the way through. Because I know there are some people that consider like a whole year one season. At least I would have thought that'd be something viable in that. Maybe that's not an actual way of looking at it. Because a season normally has like 12 episodes, right? 12 episodes to like however many, but 1,000 episodes. Wait, no, One Piece, right? There's like 3,000 episodes. That's season 1 or something like that, or I don't know, some sort of all the arcs and stuff going into One Piece. But yeah, anyways, guys, yeah. So the main thing, watch the podcast. Stay here. Hang out for a little bit. Just enjoy it. Grab your popcorn. Grab your wine. If you drink wine, get your water. Got my water. When I'm recording, I'm really mindful of the fact that I'm in the present moment, making something. I'm on Twitch right now. I'm live on Twitch, and I'm my own viewer right now. I'm my only viewer. I've been recording this. I've been recording this video for 6 minutes and almost 30 seconds. I've been live for almost 10 minutes. And life is good. I'm in the present moment. And I pretty much have everything I need. I have food in the fridge, roof over my head, everything is in order. I can see, I can smell. Believe it or not, that's something that I never thought I'd ever have to really think about. Like, oh wow, really appreciate that. Really appreciate that one little gift of whiffing some delicious food, or just or smelling some fragrance in your house. If you guys smell something funny, point it out. Could be rotten food, spoiled food. Your senses are really strong. I don't mean to get into details with this next story, but I will just say this. Now that I'm like off on a tangent because I was thinking about smelling, right? But essentially, if you guys are not aware, there are gases up in the air that you can't really detect as being harmful, lethal. I mean, there's obviously like the smoke from the car, right? Or like the exhaust from the car. You smell that. You can smell it. It's really bad for you. But there's a chemical in the air called it's like was it methane? It was carbon dioxide, right? I think that's what it was. That's basically the same thing from the exhaust, right? Carbon dioxide. Or was it carbon monoxide poisoning? Carbon monoxide. It's like if you're not aware of what it smells like, it's not a good thing. You can actually pass away from that. That's terrible stuff. And I tell you guys this because I care about you guys. I love you guys, and I really appreciate you guys watching. But right now, this came to mind about a friend of mine. Passed away in that way. They just were in a house, and the house that looked normal, everything felt normal, and then the carbon monoxide was in the air. They were inhaling it all day, and they passed away. It's really really tragic for sure. Things like that. You hear about them, you get older, and you start realizing, like, oh my God, the people you love so very much, and some of your friends, like, they're with you right now. So appreciate that for sure. It's fucking awesome. Anyways, guys. Yeah, that is real life. And I still smile. I still show up every day knowing all these things and learning all these things, because I know I have a purpose. I know that I have to show up no matter what. If I'm lacking, if I'm not doing good in one place, I always rely on my team. First of all, always rely on my team. I'm so blessed. And if I didn't have a team, I would be as positive as I can and just try to ask a lot of questions. And I still ask a lot of questions, but I haven't been asking a lot of questions, nor writing on my diary, right? I have not been writing things down. And I should. I use my phone a lot, obviously, to record and to go on the notes app, but sometimes taking it to pen to paper, nothing beats that. Good old fashioned chisel. But yeah, guys. Yeah. Anyways, I kind of totally killed the vibe there, but you know what? It's life, and I'm here. I'm so glad to be here for reals. My friends, they mean the world to me. I'm so blessed to have the friends and circle that I do. Coming back to the show, coming back to what I'm really talking about. It's just the show, just my life is my personal life. I don't like to share too much about it or share so much about the people I know or the stories I've heard, unless it's like truly called for, or if my friends want me to share, or I really feel a need to like hold like, yo guys, there's aliens and I have to tell you there's proof. But anyways, yeah, it could have been anybody's. You don't know who. Yeah, you don't know when the last goodbye is. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with the first thing I was saying, but you don't know when the last anything really is. So enjoy the present moments. Enjoy this. Enjoy the episode. Enjoy the podcast. Enjoy YouTube. Go surf the web. I can't believe. Go surf the web, buddy. Go surf. Enjoy the waves, man. Yeah, I uploaded a video just now where I was like on my couch chilling, and like I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up. I just want to rest. Right. That was about an hour ago, and I still have a couple things I need to do, and gotta take care of myself, and brush my teeth because I did take care of my. That's one of my weaknesses is like not making the time to take care of myself. So I gotta focus on that and stop making excuses. Just do it, right. Just like you're training in the gym, training your musical skills. You're going for it, and you're doing it. It's important stuff. It's like the habits we form. There was something I wanted to talk to you guys about. I know there is. I just know it, but totally blanking. It'll come to me. But yeah, just to remind you guys again, I'm live on Twitch right now. I'm live. I'm alive. I'm live. We are live. I know it'll come to me, but I'll tell you guys more about the show. Just recently, I had my friend Michael, the one and only Michael, and we did this whole new setup. I was going to mention, like, for this, yeah, I'm starting to remember some things I want to talk about, but not the main thing, like the main topic, but it'll come to mind. Michael and I created a video on the podcast, and it was more like digital. We were like side to side panels, right? You can see it. That was my first time doing something like that, and it's so cool that I had my friend Michael join me for that, just to experiment with some new scenes, right? And instead of seeing the same old. I mean, I know you guys don't mind the sword action, right? But a nice change of pace wouldn't hurt. Basically, my main goal right now is to still continue the one episode per week. If I get given another chance to record another episode, I definitely will take it once per week. But right now, my mentality is, okay, let's just record. Let's just take advantage of the fact that I can record. I have everything I need right now. Excuse me. And just take action. Take some serious action. And just for this year, I definitely want to be more and more in control of my time. Can you guys hear me? I want to be more and more in control of the things I do throughout the year. Make sure I can attend all the shows. Make sure that I'm the Superman that everybody believes I am. Because sometimes my family is and my friends are like, they're expecting me to be in some place, and I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, I gotta sleep. I'm sorry, I gotta do this and that, and I hate that. I want to be able to be everywhere all at once. So I'll do everything I can this year to make sure that I win. And by you watching this, first of all, if you're watching this, if you're somebody that is watching my content, let's really think about this kind of person, because dangerous. First of all, you're a dangerous person with the power to be good and the power to choose to be a positive person. But you're somebody who has access to internet. You're somebody that has access to information that most people overlook, an oversight. So you're probably somebody who likes to learn and likes to enjoy a challenge. So to that, I salute you. And I appreciate it. Oh, go ahead and pull up here. It's time. It's time I would go ahead and wrap up the episode. I wanted to make this super short and sweet, but 15 minutes, that's like nothing. You blink once and 15 minutes goes by. That's basically life after one. Anyways, guys. Coming back to this. Coming back to the end of the show. Coming back to the Mr. Genuine podcast. I'm truly blessed to be here. Got my sword. I haven't named my sword. I don't know if it's normal to name it. The year just started, guys. And I'm recording an episode on a Wednesday. You guys can watch the whole last season, the whole last year of episodes on my playlist. You guys can go on Grok Groove, ask a bunch of music questions. You guys can check out my other YouTube channel where I post a bunch of guitar stuff and a bunch of self-help stuff that I think was pretty useful at the time. But now that I look back, I'm like, maybe I didn't have to record all those episodes. a bunch of brain rot and wasted time. But if I didn't upload all those videos, I probably would never be doing this one right now, which is a crazy thought. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching the podcast all last year. Let's make this year another fantastic year. And as always, I will see you on the next stream.